Class of 2026. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your resilience, and the bright futures you're stepping into. And Newport News City Council and I are honored to share this moment with you.
Our entire community is proud of you. You stand tall, embracing opportunities and forging a path to success.
You've demonstrated resilience, ambition, and unwavering commitment to your future. And today we celebrate all that you have accomplished.
This is just the beginning. Your journey does not end here. Whether you're headed to college, starting a career, serving our nation, or building something entirely new, please know that the strength of our city is behind you.
This year you've earned tens of millions of dollars in scholarships, opening doors to bright futures. These funds will support many of you as you pursue higher education and dreams beyond high school.
This is proof of your hard work, the dedication of your teachers, and the belief that the future belongs to you.
So step forward with confidence. Newport News believes in you. Dream boldly, work hard, and never stop learning. Your potential is vast, and your impact will be profound.
Congratulations, graduates. Go out and make the world better, one step at a time. This is your moment.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. I'm honored to celebrate our phenomenal graduates as they boldly step into the next chapter of their lives. Thank you, family and dear friends, for your unwavering support. Today is filled with excitement, reflection, and above all, pride. And let me tell you, we are so proud of this class. Our graduates have reached this milestone through hard work, determination, and resilience. They've navigated a high school experience shaped by global shifts, digital learning, and rising expectations. And yet, they have remained focused, growing to believe in themselves the way we have always believed in them.
Each day, our schools focus on one mission: ensuring that all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Recognized as an innovative school district, Newport News Public Schools provides a curriculum that builds the skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need for 21st century success.
Their journey through Newport News Public Schools has included rigorous coursework, high expectations, and service to the community. Under the guidance of our great teachers and staff, our students have mastered academic requirements, competed in sports and academic competitions, served their schools and communities, and developed the skills necessary to be productive citizens.
But it didn't just happen with desire alone. It took studying, perseverance, sacrifice, and extra effort. You stayed focused, you kept your eye on the prize, and you followed through.
And during this time, Newport News Public Schools continue to offer opportunities to prepare all students for future success. With advanced placement courses, dual enrollment, early college, career and technical education courses, and youth development opportunities to graduate college, career, and citizen ready.
And Menchville's class of 2026 has their own special achievements to be proud of. Menchville's graduating class earned academic excellence, with 188 seniors graduating with a 3.0 GPA or higher, and 55 graduating with at least a 4.0 GPA. 200 seniors are graduating with an advanced studies diploma. 22 senior monarchs were enrolled in the early college program through Virginia Peninsula Community College, the largest group in Newport News.
Menchville also boasts an excellent sports program, with golf, volleyball, and basketball enjoying undefeated seasons, and teams earned regional and state recognition in baseball, golf, soccer, swimming and diving, tennis, track, and volleyball. Once again this year, Menchville won the highly coveted Julian Rice Award for accumulating the most points during a year of sports competition among the Peninsula District High Schools. Menchville's music program earned the highest award in the Commonwealth, receiving the Virginia Music Educators Association Blue Ribbon Award for superior ratings in band, orchestra, and choral performance. And Menchville's Air Force JROTC earned an Exceeds Standards rating on their annual inspection, while cadets volunteered over 2,700 hours of service to their school, community, and nation.
These achievements were the result of focus, dedication, and collaboration. The life skills you've gained have built a strong foundation to support your growth as future leaders. Continue to lead by example while providing those around you with direction, purpose, and motivation to accomplish great things.
As you head into life's next chapter, we are all excited to see how you take these skills, interests, gifts, and talents to the next level. You have a strong foundation on which to build a life of purpose, character, and integrity.
Congratulations on your achievement and best wishes for a prosperous future.
Every tassel turned this season represents a dream realized and a future ignited. Our graduates are scholars, artists, innovators, and leaders. But most importantly, they are ready. This class is our legacy and our hope for a brighter tomorrow. On behalf of Newport News Public Schools, congratulations! Now we encourage the class of 2026 to move forward with courage and lead with heart. We'll be cheering for them every step of the way. Thank you, best wishes, and enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening. Please stand for the procession of graduates. It is fitting we begin our graduation ceremony of 2026 with a tribute to our great nation. Please stand quietly for the presentation of colors and the national anthem, and remain standing until the Menchville Air Force JROTC Junior ROTC Color Guard has left the floor of the Coliseum.
Please be seated. Primero que nada, quiero dar toda la gloria y honra a una persona. Y un saludo al cielo a mi mamá Tina, mi yaya, mi papá Juan y mi tata Les. Buenas noches y bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase 2026 de Menchville High School. Good evening, everyone. Y saludos a mi familia en Uruguay y El Salvador, and to our administrators, teachers, staff, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. Welcome to this unforgettable moment for the Menchville High School class of 2026. Tonight is more than a graduation. It is proof of growth, resilience, and everything we overcame together. Class of 2026, what makes tonight special is not that we just made it here. It's how we made it here, together. Over the past 4 years, we created memories we will never forget. From our first day walking these halls, to our final pep rally, from spirit weeks, football games, senior walks, prom, senior rally, and our last days together. We built more than memories. Together, we built a family. This class brought pride and energy everywhere we went. We represented the purple and gold with passion, and when we brought the district spirit stick home, we showed what unity and school pride truly looks like. But the most important part of this journey was always the people, the classmates who became family, the teachers who believed in us, and the staff members who pushed us to become better every single day. I also want to honor late Officer Anthony Brickhouse, a close man that was to me, who once told me, "You were born for this." It inspired me as well as many students. Class of 2026, as we step into this next chapter of our lives, remember this: keep growing, keep pushing, and never stop believing in yourself. There is always space and room to go. The sky's the limit. Love you guys.
Good evening. Many dedicated school officials have provided the support necessary to bring us to today's graduation ceremony, including the superintendent and the school board. We are honored to have many of those individuals present today. Please join me in recognizing Superintendent Dr. Michelle Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell has served as a teacher, assistant principal, executive director, and interim chief academic officer. Her tenure with Newport News Public Schools spans nearly 34 years. Dr. Mitchell.
Thank you so much. Also joining us today are several members of the school board and the school district administrative team. School Board Chair, Dr. Terry Best. She was first elected to the school board in 2018. School Board Vice Chair, Marista Alger. She has served on the school board since February 2023. Rebecca Amon, School Board Member. Ms. Amon was selected to the school board in May 2020. School Board Member Douglas Brown. He has served on the school board since 2014. Ms. Rashina Harris, School Board Member. She has served on the school board since 2025. Mr. Gary Hunter, School Board Member. He has served on the school board since 2014. And School Board Member Lisa Searles-Law. Ms. Searles-Law was first elected to the school board in 2018. Also with us this evening are Chief Operations Officer Rusty Fairhart and Acting Chief Schools Officer Dr. Wayne Smith. Also present today from the City of Newport News City Council, Vice Mayor Curtis Bethany, and from the City of Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew.
Good evening. My name is Emily Engel, and I've had the honor of serving as Student Council President for the 2025 to 2026 school year. Tonight, I'm introducing Aiden Dreyer, the class of 2026 salutatorian. Aiden has distinguished himself as both a dedicated scholar and an exceptional leader throughout his high school career. Serving as president of the National Honor Society, Aiden has demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence, service, and integrity. Aiden's leadership extends beyond the classroom as a two-sport captain, guiding both the cross-country and track and field teams with determination and sportsmanship. His discipline and perseverance are further reflected in his achievement as a debate state qualifier, showcasing his critical thinking and communication skills. In the fall, Aiden will continue his academic journey at the University of Virginia, where he plans to build on his many accomplishments and pursue new opportunities for growth and impact. Please join me in welcoming Aiden Dreyer.
Good evening to our families, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. Today, we celebrate years of hard work, growth, and memories that have shaped who we are. As we stand on the edge of something new, we are all carrying different hopes, different fears, and different expectations for what comes next. But no matter where we go from here, there's one choice that every single one of us will have to make. Graduation is supposed to feel like a finish line, but if we are being honest, it feels a lot more like standing at the starting line of something we cannot fully see yet. And with that comes excitement, but also fear. What matters most isn't whether we feel afraid, it is what we choose to do with that fear. There are only two ways that you can live your life in this world. You can either choose to be a coward, someone who runs from their problems, someone who fears failure, someone who hides from their doubts, or you can choose to be fearless, to be a person that accepts their doubts, that accepts their failure, and lives with it. For the longest time, I have lived as a coward. When I ran track and field, I became scared of failure, scared that I would be unable to achieve the things I wanted. I began to fear checking into my race because I was already certain that I would lose. I let my doubts control me and bring me down. I lived in fear, not even of failure itself, but fear of trying my hardest and coming up short. That fear of mediocrity prevented me from accepting my achievements because I always believed that they were not good enough. That is what it was like to live like a coward. And I'm telling you this because I want each and every one of you to live fearlessly, to accept that you might fail, to accept that you might try as hard as you can and end up mediocre, but to try nonetheless, to take risks, to chase your dreams. Because even if those dreams don't work out, if you end up suffering a setback, at least you tried. No one will ever be on their deathbed and think, I wish that I did not try at all. To live is to have the opportunity to keep trying and to keep being fearless. You only have one life. Do you want to be a coward or do you want to be brave? Thank you.
Our musical selection brings together two timeless messages of resilience, hope, and perseverance. You'll Never Walk Alone reminds us that even in life's storms, we are never truly alone, while Climb Every Mountain encourages us to pursue our dreams with courage and determination. As our graduates prepare to take their next steps, may this selection remind them of the strength within them and the support that surrounds them. Now please enjoy You'll Never Walk Alone with Climb Every Mountain, performed by our chorus under the direction of Zainab Mustafa.
speaker is the class of 2026 valedictorian, Kyla Leggett. Over her 4 years at Menchville, Kyla has challenged herself academically, completing 24 advanced placement courses and graduating with honors. Beyond the classroom, she has made a lasting impact on her community. As the 2025 to 2026 student representative to the school board, she has represented over 25,000 students while actively engaging with families across Newport News. Kyla's commitment to service extends even further. She co-founded the Sunflower Junior Circle, a nonprofit supporting the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters, helping raise over $2,000 in just 2 years to fund initiatives, such as the neonatal transport vehicles serving 3 states. She has also shown exceptional leadership in her roles as captain of the Marching Monarchs Color Guard, president of the Model United Nations, vice president of the Student Council Association, and Tidewater representative for the Governor's Advisory Board. In the fall, she will be attending Harvard University, where she plans to concentrate in sociology while pursuing a secondary field in global health and health policy while on a pre-med track. Please join me in welcoming Kyla Leggett.
Good evening, monarchs, faculty, families, and distinguished guests. If you do not know me, hopefully you recognize my voice from the past 3 years, as I served as one of 2 co-hosts for the announcements. Over those past 3 years, I've had the distinct privilege of getting to learn about your accomplishments. And let me tell you, monarchs, you are extraordinary. Just as a little exercise, I thought we could get some proud participation about Menchville's extracurriculars. So, make some noise tonight if you're a part of Menchville's band. For the past 12 years, the Menchville Band has been recognized as an honor band, which requires the exceptionally difficult task of earning 2 superior ratings at their assessments. That is what I consider excellence. Next, let me hear you if you are a graduating ROTC cadet. Menchville's AFJ-ROTC has consistently contributed over 1,000 hours annually to our community, with this year reaching a staggering 2,200 volunteer hours of community service. Such a distinction demonstrates your impact. Now, let me hear if you participated in any extracurricular activities, clubs, or athletics at all. That might be our loudest one yet, showcasing the role every one of you has played in making the Menchville community what it is today. I did that exercise just now to demonstrate how much you have to be proud of, not only as individuals, but as a school, and moreover, as a family. Tonight, I am only one of many hardworking, driven students graduating. And while each of our paths has been different, what connects us is the understanding that this moment is both a culmination and a beginning, a turning point where everything we've done so far meets everything we have yet to become, shaped not just by the big milestones we celebrate, but by the small, meaningful moments that carried us here. For me, a constant has always been music. Over the course of my 3 years as co-host, I've played over 300 different songs, but I've consistently played a distinct one every single year. That wasn't by accident. It's a song that contains a lyric that has always stood out to me. In the iconic 2000s hit Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield, we're truly reminded that today is where our story begins, and the rest is still unwritten. I know many of us feel disoriented as we step into a new era of our lives, wondering what the future may hold. Tonight, I am meant to ease those worries through my words. But the truth is, I really can't, as we are all stepping into new pages that have yet to be completed. So, while I can't tell you what the next chapters may hold, I can confidently say that they will be thoughtful, engaging, and exhilarating because you will be the author of it. By sitting in this seat today, you have proven you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to, and that is the first step. It's what I call believing you can to show that you will. It would be wrong to conclude this speech tonight without extending gratitude to the people who have helped me get to where I am today. To my mom and dad, thank you for sacrificing, sorry, I told myself I wouldn't cry, so much to continuously help me accomplish my dreams and make them a reality. To my brother, Thank you for showing me what hard work and perseverance truly looks like. To my family, friends, teachers, faculty, my coworkers at Denby Community Center, you do not know how much your endless support has inspired me throughout the years. And finally, thank you to my peers who sit before me today. Thank you for the music, the laughs, and the cheers. So, class of 2026, remember that as you leave the halls of Menchville and walk into new environments and possibilities, that you have the unique opportunity to always feel the rain on your skin, because no one else will feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as the Menchville High School Chorus sings our alma mater. Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the incredible Menchville High School class of 2026. Class of 2026, you did it. Tonight is more than a graduation ceremony. Tonight is a celebration of years of hard work, perseverance, memories, challenges overcome, friendships built, and a journey that has forever connected you to one another and this place we proudly call home, Menchville High School. As your principal, standing before you tonight is both an honor and an emotional moment because this class has truly left its mark on Menchville. You were leaders, you were resilient, you were passionate, you were spirited, and you were the class that earned the inaugural Spirit Stick at the senior rally. A moment that perfectly represented who you are, your energy, your unity, your pride, and your love for Menchville showed everyone what it truly means to be a monarch. But the spirit of this class was never just about cheering loudly or winning a rally. It was about showing up for one another. It was about believing in one another. It was about creating a family. And that is what makes Menchville special. Menchville is not simply a building. It is not just classrooms, hallways, or Friday night lights. Menchville is people. It is relationships. It is memories. It is family. No matter where life takes you after tonight, college, careers, the military, athletics, trade schools, or opportunities you haven't even yet discovered, Menchville will always be home. There will always be people here cheering for you, people here believing in you, people here proud of you, because once a monarch, always a monarch. And tonight we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of this graduating class. The class of 2026 has earned over $24 million in scholarships. A remarkable reflection of your talent, hard work, and dedication to your future. We are also proud to recognize that 188 seniors are graduating with a 3.0 or higher. 129 seniors are graduating with a 3.4 GPA or higher. And 55 graduates have achieved an extraordinary GPA above a 4.0. Those accomplishments speak not only to academic excellence, but also to perseverance, discipline, and commitment that define this class. And before we continue, I want to take a moment to recognize the people sitting in this audience. To the parents, grandparents, guardians, siblings, family members, friends, teachers, school counselors, coaches, support staff, and mentors, thank you. Thank you for every ride to school, every late night conversation, every game attended, every assignment checked, every word of encouragement, every sacrifice made behind the scenes that these students may never fully realize until years from now. Tonight is not only a celebration for our graduates sitting before me, it is a celebration for every person who helped them get here. To our teachers and staff at Menchville High School, thank you for pouring your hearts into our students every single day. Thank you for believing in them, challenging them, supporting them, and helping shape them into the young adults they are today. Class of 2026, I hope you never forget how many people stood beside you on this journey and wanted you to succeed. The world you are stepping into needs exactly what you have shown here at Menchville: leadership, compassion, resilience, school pride, and the ability to lift others up. There's a quote by J. Cole that says, "There is no such thing in life that's better than yours." Class of 2026, continue chasing success. Not just success defined by money or titles, but success defined by purpose, impact, character, and the difference you make in the lives of others. You have already shown what that looks like. You took ownership of your future. You pushed through difficult moments. You overcame adversity. You grew stronger through challenges. Some of you faced obstacles that nobody ever saw. Some of you doubted yourselves at times. Some of you wondered if you would make it to this moment. But tonight, you are here, graduates. And that is something no one can ever take away from you. LeBron James says, "Greatness is defined by how much you want to put into what you do." And greatness has written all over this class. You brought excellence into our classrooms. You brought passion onto our stages and athletic fields. You brought energy into our hallways. You brought pride into our school community. You made Menchville better. Now, as you leave here tonight, I want to challenge you to continue making a difference everywhere you go. Be the person that encourages others. Be the person who leads with integrity. Be the person who creates unity in a world that often feels divided. Be the person who brings light into difficult spaces. Be the person who leaves every place better than you found it. Carry your monarch pride with you everywhere, because spirit is not something you leave behind after graduation. It becomes part of who you are. And while tonight marks the end of one chapter, it is the beginning of another. The future ahead of you is filled with opportunities, challenges, and moments that will shape your lives in ways you cannot yet imagine. Do not be afraid to dream big. Do not be afraid to fail. Do not be afraid to stand out. As Steve Jobs once said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Class of 2026, go change the world. Take the lessons you learned here, take the friendships you built here, take the spirit and love that made this class special. And wherever life takes you, never forget where it started. Never forget Menchville, never forget your Monarch family, and never forget there will always be people here cheering you on every step of the way. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the incredible impact you will make on this world. Thank you, and as always, once a monarch, always a monarch. At this time, I ask our first row to stand and process to the stage. Guests, every family member cherishes the moment their graduate's name is called. We kindly ask that you show your support with respectful applause and avoid any behavior that might distract from this meaningful occasion. Please also remember that this commencement is being shared with loved ones who cannot be here in person, including our servicemen and women serving around the world. You will see graduates adorned by tassels, cords, and stoles. The gold tassels recognize students graduating with honors. Graduates of distinction also wear gold cords. Other cords represent our academic honor societies and New Horizons certification. The stoles and medals are worn by members of the National Honor Society, those completing the Early College Program, the CNU Community Captains Program, the New Horizons Governor's School for Science and Technology, and our Air Force JROTC Senior Cadet staff. These symbols are used to recognize and honor the individual accomplishments of our graduates. The class of 2026 will now receive their diplomas as a symbol of their graduation from high school.
Claire Bronwyn Adkins. Liliana Beatrice Aguilar Alarcon. Juan Carlos Aguilar Espinosa. Samah Sadaks Maresh Al-Haddad. Julian Yuzel Jose Allen. Jahida Michelle Alvarez Amaya. Thomas Broyhill Amon Jr. Eustathios Nicholas Anyani. Elmer Edgardo Argueta del Cid. Leonardo Ariel Argueta Marquez. Kareem Kenneth Arsby. Kelsey Cherie Oxier. Kayla Beth An Bagube. Ariel Mackenzie Baker. Owen James Banglaget. Owen James Belingit. Chase Gabriel Ballard. Porter Christian Ballard. Lucas Sean Bailey. Vanessa Grace Barreto. Dwayne Leon Bass Jr. Eduardo Bautista Sariana. Jade Ann Beal. Hazel Madeline Benoit. Janaya Claire Elaine Barrow. Elijah James Bethel. Latasia Marie Blunt. Angel Marie Booth Richardson. Bobby Joe Bowden. Camila Sofia Bracero Ortiz. Hannah Lee Bradshaw. Ania Lanai Brycheski. Autumn Rose Breeding. Braylon Leon Bryce. Kaylee Madison Briggs. Aviana Carmonique Brown. Jaden Michael Brown. Joe Nathan Brown III. Michelle Alexis Brown. Nayeli Madari Bueso. Janaria Myvonne Bumpus. Braden Tyler Birch. Gavin Xavier Burke. Kyla Elaine Burns. Balin Michael Caballero. Torrance Gabrielle Carden. Michaela Leah Carter. Peyton Matthew Carter. Andrea Karen Castillo Cortez. Kenan Nicholas Caudle Lovett. Caroline Elizabeth Cerny. Nicholas Michael Chapman. Nerville Trevante Charlemagne. Caleb Benton Chassard. Joseli Chilao Cax. Lamia Asia Clark. Janiyah Cheyenne Clayton Bowman. Caroline Faith Clements. Camden Joseph Coates. Braylon Cassandra Cogswell. Samantha Ray Commons. Aaliyah Nashay Cooper. Aiden Vance Corpuz. Maylene Naomi Corrales Molina. Caleb Lynn Courtney. Lucas Joseph Covey. Reagan Isabel Creekmer. Liam Patrick Kreiner. Marley Sunshine Kreiner. Olivia Michelle Crocker Bolding. Daisy Yasudi Cruz Jordan. Gabriel Alejandro Cubas Alvarenga. Madeline Diane Dangler Coe. Caitlin Marie Daniels. Michael George Daoud. Charlie Emma Joanne Dougherty. Ava Nicole Davis. Demaria Lamont Davis. Ariana Isabel DeValle. Aiden Daniel Dreyer. Henry Jan Drozda. Cameron Rose Eccleston. LaKayla Michelle Edwards. Cameron Allen Eicher. Preston Taylor Elliott. Leonardo Manuel. Emily Kate Ingle. Jason Leonel Escobar Mendez. Jordan Claudie Etienne. Anaria Marlene Evans. Sarwin Faispour. Ayana Christina Fennell. Jalen Michael Ferguson. Macy Joyanna Ferguson. Amir Shanti Denise Farrell. Jaden Patrick Fitzgerald. Javed Kevin Emmanuel Flowers. Andon William Folkesma. Liam Michael Forbes. Joshua Ethan Fose. Jeremiah Devon Foster. Marquez Tashawn Fountain. Michaela Jade Franco. Jamari O'Shea Frost. Ryan Anasia Foltz. Sean Corey Godowski Jr. Adam Christopher Gardner. Justice Jai Gariba. Lestar Renee Gary. Connor William Gendron. William Asher Gibbs. Andrew Joseph Glebe Jr. Jacqueline Yasmin Gomez Lopez. Hesel Antonio Gomez Sawate. William Luis Gordon. Elias Graham. Lamario Tyrone Graham. Lucario Elton Graham. Joshua Caleb Gray. Travis Williams Gray. Cardrea Tanjay Gray McNeil. Mackenzie Lacole Guardia. Alfonso Guevara Hernandez. Sean David Gerganis. Wendy Nayeli Gutierrez Ramirez. Albert Jose Tavon Hale. James Connor Hall. Sarah Micah Hamilton. Addison Simone Harris. Nathaniel Charles Harvey. Gage Michael Hawkins. Tajira Ardelia Hurd. Kayla Monet Henderson. Cypher Bannister Herrera. Julian Bannister Herrera. Naomi Leilani Jerez. Lydia Christine Hicks. Janelle Nakai Henson. Nathan Bruce Hodges. Jordine Lynn Holder. Laneja Omariana Harrington. And Tufan Waracha. Jordan Deshaun Hubbard. Josephine Marie Huffman. Jonathan Preston Barretto Hughes. Landon Lloyd Hunter. Brian Aiden Lee Hudson. Alexia Yvette Jackson. Jaquan Gerard Jackson. Kaylee Heather Jackson. Carson Jean Jenke. Edwin Lamar Jarrell Jr. Olivia Michelle Johnson. Kawan O'Neill Johnson. Kylie Alyssa Johnson. Mariante Isaiah Johnson. Daryl Harper Jones. Logan Elise Jones. Kiara LaVey Jones. Joseph Elijah Jordan. Soraya Nevea Joyner. Jacob Allen Kane. Alexis Noel Kane. Logan Riley Kaufman. Cameron James Kia. Serenity Nicole Kelly. Lloyd Jerome Kersey. Amanda Dawn Ketchum. Kenya Simone Kidd. Jasmine Dejanay Knight. Tegan Quinn Knight. Connor Matthew Landers. Kimani Xavier Lassiter. Shakima Amira Lawrence. Bao T. Hun Lee. Madeline Ray Leach. Jada Spain Leary. Cassius Jason Lee. Samantha Marie Lee. Augustin Lease. Amir Michael Leggett. Kyla Poe Leggett. Saray Maria Lennon. Elijah Gabriel Leibel. Evan Cecil Lieberman. Caleb Martin Leaker. James Gregory Loftus. Alejandro Lopez Lara. Eric Lorenzo Lopez Chavez. Joseph Patrick Lauder. Patience Tiani Lothar. Deborah Elizabeth Ludi. Dorinda Michelle Ludi. Gabriel Adai Machado. Grace McKinnon Manadero. Connor Allen Manning. Jenna Gray Marine. Alvin Marshall. Amari Rashawn Marshall. Tanya Martinez Esteban. Zoe Christina Mason. Avion Cedale Massey. Abigail Renee Mayer. Emily Susan McCallum. Andrew William McCarter. Jose William McCauley. Madeline Ann McClelland. Chanel Amory McCovery. Asaya Sienna McDowell. Taylor Noy McEwen. Sophia Isabel McNeish. Brielle Simone McPherson. Caitlin Aaron Meacham. Madison Claire Mellick. Sarah Valeria Mendoza Raimundo. Anaya Nevea Merced. Rosiah Elaine Meredith Lynch. Jonathan Gerardo Meza Mendez. Briley Ann Miller. Tate Ray Miller. Aliyah Boren Mipanga. Madison Riley Mizell. Lola Sophia Moiskriki. Kaya Lee Monroe. Kieran Xerxes Monroe. Peyton Annabella Montgomery. Kiora Danae Moore. Anna Grace Morello. Montavious Tavon Morgan. Channing Dominique Mosley. Christopher Nile Mowry. Michaela Ann Mozingo. Raven Nicole Mulvey. James Anthony Neal. John Wesley Neville. Elizabeth Joy Ng. Janae Gabrielle Nicholson. Niles Donovan Ocasio. Esdras Pierre Osias II. Zachary Roy O'Connell. Jaden Dior Oliver. Andrielis Marie Oliveira. Grace Ann Renee O'Neill. Braylon Ty Owens. Darwin Vladimir Padilla Martinez. Jeremy Emmanuel Page Jr. Amari Deshaun Palmer. Evan Stone Parrish. Sanaa Monet Patterson. Alexis Mackenzie Paul. Jocelyn Bridget Petticord. Maynard Anel Pedro Diegas. Amir Anthony Penn. Alicia Piccinini. Brody Wayne Polite. Ciasia Ariana Pope. Leilani Laura Porter. Aiden Christopher Powers. Luke Matthew Press. Autumn Lachey Price. Gabrielle Lorraine Prosser. Kasaya Zane Prier. Janai Ajan Pugh. Joseph Mackay Pulliam. Joshua Hassan Rahim. Nesli Yasmin Ramirez Galdamez. Luis Omar Gustavo Ramirez Martin. Felix Ezekiel Ramos. Brian Rangel Ricardo. Asharia D. Reeves. Malak Uni Reese. Kisharia Moore Reed. Jace Noel Reynoso. Christopher Daniel Ray Jr. Marcel Timothy Richards. Marcel Timothy Richardson. Matasia LaFaith Holder Ricks. Olivia Shea Rivera. Juan Carlos Rivera Harrison. Kennedy LeRae Rockmore. Aslit Gisela Rodriguez Valderrama. Stephanie Rodriguez Flores. Ryan Patrick Ross. Taylor Tennille Ross. Hunter Jacob Roth. Rashani Mahari Saki. Aaliyah Michaela Salim. Jacob Aiden Sales. Kingston Alfonso Samuels. Lizeth Sahari Sanchez. Lizeth Sarahi Sanchez, my apologies. Solomon Dedrick Roman Sanford. Fabio Javier Santiago. Jonathan David Saucedo. Ariel Gabrielle Savage. Danica Italia Schmidt. Avant Nasir Selden. Toriana Janaya Shepard. Cecilia Margaret Sherman. Samia Elizabeth Sherrard. Addison Marie Shoemaker. Brooklyn Ruthann Simmons. Cameron Amir Simmons. Peyton Devon Simpson. Kylie Ann Sims. Jocelyn Marie Sinclair. Amari Deron Singleton. Ethan Robert Sleeth. Ariana Amani Smith. Katie Renee Smith. Claire Ashlyn Smith. Madeline Rebecca Smith. Mason Anthony Smith. Melina Brianna Smith. Jaden Sky Snyder. Asayo Soni. Ava Paige Sorensen. Tanaya Kiara Spence. Sarah Grace Spitzer. Tucker James Stalls. Chance Douglas Starcher. Gracie Danelle Stern de Leon. Sophia Ruth Stowers. Eli Joseph Talbot. Serenity Ayuri Taliaferro. Trinity Azuri Taliaferro. Ahmad Zahir Taraki. Hallie Faith Tatum. Darius D'Angelo Taylor. Talia Danae Taylor. Diamond Sanaya Thomas. Kaylin Elizabeth Thomas. Brianna Ann Thompson. Ray Lynn Thompson. Paul Peru Tilfus. Yaziel Torado. Luciana Kathleen Tamano. Nola Grace Toms. Dennis Torres Morales. Mason Xavier Trombley. Montana Jemiah Tucker Harris. Amaya Aiden Tellick. Faith Marie Turner. Isabella Nicole Valadez. Bailey Lynn Van Ram. Angelise Vargas Rodriguez. Alyssa Chanel Vega. Micah Joseph Vyers. Tierney Elise Vincent. Jerome Francis Vorwald. Emma Dawn Wade. Malachi Tajay Walker. Jarrell Angelo Lamont Worthen. Jalandra Yolanda Washington. Maximus Leonel Watkins. Braden Ray Wedding. Samuel Joseph Wells. Mayan Enyuan Ware. Gabriel Jeremiah Westby. Jackson James Wessels. Christopher Blake Westry Jr. Jordan Wheeler. Emery Lorenzo Whitfield. Amaya Andrea Williams. Trinity Elizabeth Williams. Caitlin Irene Wilson. Chase Riley Wilson. Tatiana Kanisha Wilson Boykins. Ladea Nicole Wims. Nadea Latrice Wims. Jaden Antonio Wood. Ryan Wotan Wood. Luke Harris Woodard. Jace Azariah Wright. Easton James Young. Michael Carson Singletary. Kenneth Zelaya Caballero. Ladies and gentlemen, Monarch families, your Menchville High Class of 2026!
Class of 2026, please stand. By the authority vested in me as your principal by the Commonwealth of Virginia and by the School Board of Newport News, I declare that each of you have successfully completed the course of study required for a high school diploma and thus are graduates of Menchville High School. As a symbol of this important transition, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations, class of 2026.